Hello again, everyone. I'm back with a case video for the iPad Pro 13-inch M4 model. This case was sent to me by Poetic, and it is a turtleskin case. It says it's heavy-duty, shockproof, rugged case. It's kid-friendly, and it's a silicone cover that offers drop protection. I have it here in black. It also comes in navy blue and red, and you can pick it up on Amazon for $22.95. So let's check it out. And again, this was sent to me by Poetic, but they have no input in the actual review itself. Okay, comes in a big Poetic bag here. The San Francisco Bay Bridge. I think it's a company from, it gets designed in San Francisco, made in China. Okay. And here's the bag inside the bag. So let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, it's a pretty loosey-goosey case here. Interesting, very thick. It's going to add some thickness to your iPad, so if you're okay with that. It is a silicone, and it actually has a pretty good grip to it. It doesn't feel slippery at all, so that's nice. What I'm noticing right off the bat is it does not have any way to put the pencil, so we'll go ahead and take that off then. We're not going to be able to use this to charge at least, so we'll have to figure, I guess you're going to have to take it in and out. So if you use a pencil quite a bit, I'm not sure if this would be the case that you'd want to use in that circumstance, but maybe, who knows, maybe it does fit. We'll try to test it. Let me go ahead and slide this in here. It's going to be a pretty tight fit. Let me learn how to speak. So I'm going to squeeze it in that way and kind of pull and yank. Interestingly, I'm noticing that the speaker grills are pointing forward. So that's an interesting design choice. I assume they had the model prior, but maybe there's a reason for that, which I'm kind of have a feeling I know. So you really have to squish it in there, kind of put it in one end and kind of pull and yank on the other end until it pops in. And it's going to fit like a glove. So, you know, when you're out partying, you put on your leather stretchy pants. This is what you're doing here, right? Maybe some of you younger cats still wear leather stretchy pants. I'm not sure if that's a thing anymore. Your skinny jeans, I guess you'd call them, right? Okay. I ain't wearing no skinny jeans, that's for sure. Whoops.
Predicted 2016.
Whoa, okay. Well, we're talking about elections there. Okay, so I got it on there. You really have to squeeze it on pretty good. Let's go ahead and check out one of my videos here. This was my favorite Poetic case I've reviewed so far. It was for the Z Flip, and that actually sounds pretty good. So yeah, it actually sounds pretty good. Let's go ahead and listen to some, because the speaker grills, they're not cut out this way, right? So normally you would see the speaker grills cut out that way because the speaker sound is coming out this way, but they're not anywhere around it. The cutouts are fine. You got the microphone there. Let's see, the power button works fine. Okay. Let's do some Face ID. The top portion here is fine, so it doesn't interfere with that. Everything looks good. The volume up and down. Okay, so I'm going to play this video that a review that I did for the Spartan case for the Flip 6. Of all the things that Poetic has sent me so far, I love this Spartan case. It's amazing for the Flip 6. That's my favorite one so far. Another case video. This is from Poetic, and it is the Spartan Samsung Galaxy Z. Okay, it sounds great. So I guess the idea here is to kind of, I guess, bounce the sound off of the side here, and then it just kind of comes forward at you. So perhaps that could be considered a feature. I'm not really sure. I know some cases, or there have been some cases that have advertised that. I'm not sure if they necessarily do that with this one. Now, again, it does add some thickness to it. You know, so you're not going to use a pencil with this. I mean, it doesn't charge, right? So there's no way to, let's see. Oh, wait, actually, well, no, yeah, it's too loose. So there's no way to get the pencil to stay. I mean, if they wanted to, I guess they could have made this much thinner, but it might have compromised the integrity of the case, and then perhaps, you know, get like a thin layer here. Yeah, there's more cutouts there on that side. Okay, so the cutouts are fine. It's a tough one because This says it's kid friendly. I'm not necessarily saying it's designed for kids, but I could see, if you're okay not having a front cover, you might give this to a kid. However, I also don't know if I would give a kid something this expensive, like an iPad this thin and this expensive. My kid bent his ninth gen, which is fully metal on the back. So, and has much, in my opinion, stronger kind of side guards there. So I'm not sure. It's an interesting choice. I mean, maybe you're in the market for something like this. What I do like about it is the grippiness of it. Even these little ridges right here, when you hold them, you can kind of get a little grip, micro grip there. There's a camera cutout. That's fine. I mean, it's not a bad case for $22. And if you're in the market for something like this, as an adult, I'm not sure I would be, but maybe it fits your needs. If you want something that's going to be relatively solid in terms of protection all the way around, if you might drop your iPad, it does have a really thick rim around it, then I guess this could be something you could use. Personally, I like having a cover protection, and I also like having the pencil because I do use this a lot for note taking. It's a primary note taking device, and so that's what I would use it for. But if you don't use the pencil, then perhaps, and you're okay with not having front cover, I don't see this as a bad option. It's nice and grippy. It looks like it will pick up some dust, so you got to be okay with that, as many of these silicone cases do. But it's nice and grippy, and it does give you a pretty good amount of protection as far as the thickness around the frame. So, yeah, get a little poetic design on the back, a little poetic branding on the back. I like this. It's not over the top. It's very subtle. So I'm not really into that. It does have some grippy, kind of grippiness on the side, a little tire tread here on the side that also helps hold it when you hold it. So that's good. Yeah. So again, nothing wrong with the case. I think it's fine. It's not necessarily something for me, but if it's something for you, and this is the kind of case you like, it's really good. The other good thing about it is it's not pulling up my screen protector in any place. So the one thing about these silicone kind of tight-fitting screen protectors is they don't play nicely with the screen protector if you happen to have one on your device, and this one actually does. It's not bowing it up anywhere. Just make sure that when you put it in, you put it in on one side and then really, shove it in there and then kind of, skin suit it the rest of the way out, and you should be fine. But yeah, okay, well, that's all for now. Again, this is a Poetic case. It is the Turtleskin case, and you can pick it up on Amazon for $22.95, and I'll have the affiliate link in the description below. All right, with love from San Francisco. By the way, if you've never been to San Francisco, it's an awesome city. All right, take care of yourself. I hope you're well. I hope your family's well, and